The question is can you find $1 trillion in order to fund the necessary infrastructures in America? We're not just talking about roads. Now, the White House did come out, and if you saw the last meetings about 6 months ago, or not 6 months ago, 6 weeks ago, where they got together and the mark was put up to $2 trillion, I would just be perfectly honest with you and just say $2 trillion worth of infrastructure money. I don't know how we're going to get there. $1 trillion is going to be the number that I think is more realistic, and it's going to be a combination of three different things. It's going to be some financing, so bonding, so making America, rebuild America is kind of the name they're throwing around as the bonding situation for it. It's going to be creative in regards to revenue sources that are still a user fee, but I don't support a gas tax increase at the pump. I think that's a highly regressive tax, and that's the primary tax that is used in order to fund a lot of the highway money today. But some creative new revenue things like even spectrum sales or leases. So as you go to autonomous driverless vehicles and things like that that are coming down the pipeline, there's a lot of interest in using the technology that is going to control that as a toll in order to come up with a way to get some new revenue into the pot. The other thing is how to maximize these public-private partnerships. There's models across the world that are intriguing to me and to many of us, like what they did in Australia, what they've done in Hong Kong. They've taken underutilized infrastructure projects and programs and facilities like a harbor and things like that, and you can do public-private partnerships where private money will come in and partner with the public money to leverage the dollars much farther. So keep an eye on those three buckets as areas of how to come up with $1 trillion, but it's going to be difficult. And given the nature of where we are in the political season, a lot of folks are saying that it's not going to happen because we're getting into the 2020 presidential elections.